First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
You are a mean girl!
With Us is in theaters now, so grab your friends, wear your florals.
I literally was sent to the basement.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Taylor. You already know what it is. Like, comment, and subscribe. So my girl Kiki has said the Blake Lively, Justin Baldoni legal proceedings. So y'all need to be requesting stuff. Kiki ain't scared. Y'all scared. But yeah, I started doing research on this topic. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that's tea for me. I ain't know about none of this stuff happening. So I gave my opinion before in one of my unpopular opinions videos about the Blake Lively situation and the little hate train she had going on. And I personally thought people was doing a little too much. I'm like, okay, some clips of hers coming out, we're discovering she's kind of a bitch. But apparently there's more going on with this story. Stick with me. So Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni co-starred and co-produced in the movie It Ends With Us. And the movie is about domestic violence. During the movie's rollout, while everybody else singled in on the importance of domestic violence and getting help in situations like that, Blake Lively did not stress the importance of the movie.
With Us is in theaters now, so grab your friends, wear your florals, and head out to see it.
She promoted her hair care line and her alcohol brand. Then an interview of her basically being a bitch to a reporter went viral.
First of all, congrats on your little bump.
Congrats on your little bump.
What about my bump?
You've got two nice ones.
They are kind of bumps, aren't they?
No, not bumps. The lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
Thank you, thank you.
Are
You
you
like the movie? Are you a Woody Allen fan?
I love most of his movies, and this one was so visually amazing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Did you guys love wearing those kind of clothes that you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and working in
Everyone
digital.
wants to talk about the clothes, but I wonder if they would ask the men about the clothes.
I would.
I love Jesse's
He has
suits
some
and
beautiful.
how
That's what I'm
he
saying. His wardrobe was beautiful.
I know.
Corey's
Everybody.
wardrobe
I
was
know.
gorgeous.
He's
Those
so great.
high-waisted pants.
He's so great.
I would wish men
And
wore
sorry,
high-waisted
too.
pants
I
like that
know.
still.
Y'all, I really feel like it was so mean for them to sit there and have that little side conversation in front of that lady and not include her. Kiki right in front of her and laugh and all kind of stuff. You are a mean girl, Blake.
Cause you are a mean girl! You're a bitch!
My opinion so far, Blake's a mean girl. She's just a mean girl. And she really brought this on herself because she didn't want to stress the importance of this movie, or she just wanted to act like the movie wasn't that deep when it's like, girl, instead of taking the movie serious for 2 seconds, she like, hold up, let me sell my shit. But nonetheless, people started to question the validity of this Blake Lively hate train that was going on. Especially since the reporter who posted the viral video, she didn't really have any videos before then. And the video basically came out of nowhere after like a year or two after the interview. And then after that, it was articles and posts bashing Blake Lively. So Blake basically came up with the idea that this was a big ploy by her co-star Justin Baldoni to basically cancel her and end her career because of a beef that occurred while they was on the set of the movie. So she works with the New York Times and she comes out with this slanderous article towards him titled "We Can Bury Anyone," saying that he started some kind of smear campaign against Blake Lively because she called him out on his sexual misconduct on set. She made claims basically to the New York Times that he was being creepy, showing nudes of him and his wife, talking about sex, walking into her trailer while she breastfeeding her child, just doing all kind of creepy, nasty stuff, just painting him out to be a bad guy. And she had a few screenshots of supposedly Justin Baldoni and I guess his PR team talking about how they can bury anyone and sending bad articles to each other about Blake Lively saying, oh, I did such a good job, like ruining her image, I guess. But then Justin Baldoni comes out with a suit against Blake Lively in the New York Times, stating that Blake Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, have been trying to seize control of this movie from Justin Baldoni as soon as they got on set or as soon as production started with this movie. And he claimed that all the claims Blake made against him were false. And I watched a video of It's Keisha going over the whole suit. It was like an hour-long video. I was just watching her read through it, skim through it and stuff like that. So if y'all want to see the whole suit, I would suggest go watch her video. Because baby, I ain't doing that. Yeah, Baldoni's suit basically misproves everything that Blake said about him. She's saying he showed nudes on set with his wife in it, when actually Blake asked him to see a video of his wife's home birth because they were doing something similar in the movie and she wanted to kind of get a picture of what it needed to be. So she asked to see something and then said it was something else. She said he talked about sex with her. Meanwhile, Blake is such a big star that she didn't show up to the scripting for the sex scenes. So he had to go over it with her, and they were talking about how they were going to do the scenes, and they talked to each other about their sexual experiences so it can better how they would do when acting in the movie. But yeah, she makes a claim that he walked into her dressing room while she was breastfeeding her child, which I thought was very disgusting, because what kind of creep does something like that? Meanwhile, Justin Baldoni showed the text messages of her literally telling him, "Oh, I'm just breastfeeding my kid. You can come in and we can go over these lines." Like, girl, like, just showing every time that Blake took these situations, spun them completely around to something that they were not, and then used her woman card to claim sexual assault when it's clear you just did not like this man or something. Like, I'm wondering, how sick do you have to be to make all these false claims and still try to go along with them to make them seem like they're real until he actually brings out the proof that they're not. Especially in places like Hollywood, where sexual assault and sexual misconduct happen on set every day. You, a woman who was not a victim of any of that, use your womanly power and make it seem like this man did something horrible, wrong, this, that, the third, when really, you just a lying ass bitch. Like, what's wrong with you? But basically, the point that Justin Baldoni was making in his suit is that Blake Lively was lying about everything, and that her and Ryan Reynolds had been trying to use their power to seize control of this movie from him. And he had proof and screenshots in his suit to back up the claims that she was lying about everything that was going on. In my opinion, at first, I was kind of on Blake's side, because I really didn't think the backlash was that deep at first. But a lot of people did bring up that, okay, you're promoting a movie about domestic violence and also trying to promote your liquor. Meanwhile, a lot of domestic violence happens under the influence of alcohol. And yes, that does show that she wasn't taking that movie seriously, or the premise or whatever it was trying to push out. She wasn't taking any of that serious. But she completely lost me when she made these false claims against this man, doing sexual things on set, saying he started some kind of hate train against her. And the thing that got me is that she said she started this hate train because she decided to be a girl boss and speak out against him for herself and all the other women on set. When it's like, girl, ain't shit happened to you. You're not a victim. You're not a victim. You're not a martyr. You're not a girl's girl for lying on a man who did none of the things that you said he did. It's completely disgusting, and I feel like she need to go to jail. That's a dangerous thing to have on the streets. A white woman who was willing to lie on a man about anything. What? Is she a descendant of that white lady who lied on Emmett Till? Because the bold-faced lie is what got me. Also, breaking news, Justin Baldoni showed up to the premiere of the movie with his family and friends and everybody, and it's his big day after months and months, maybe even years, of trying to get this movie greenlit. Today is the premiere, and him and his friends and family on his special day are sent to the basement.
Could have been one of the most beautiful nights of my life, career-wise. I literally was sent to the basement with all my friends and family for over an hour. Because I wasn't allowed to be seen. She didn't want me anywhere near her or the rest of the cast. We were down there together, my friends and family, the people that love me the most, and we start laughing because of the ridiculousness of this whole thing.
See, now I believe what that man's saying. Y'all trying to take the movie from him and all that. Because how childish are you that you don't want to see somebody, so they got to go to the damn basement? And that shows me that they already did take some power from him with that movie. Because how am I a producer on this movie? I'm one of the star actors in this movie, and you can send me to the damn basement with all my family and friends on my special day. And I believe it. Blake Lively got some powerful people around her, like Taylor Swift, Ryan Reynolds. There's even text saying like that she threatened Justin Baldoni at some point and let him know, I'm very powerful and I have people who are willing to fight for me and this, that, the third. Like, it's so many screenshots and things back and forth. I'm like, I can't, like, it's some stuff I'm like, okay, I might question the validity of that. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna talk about this and it end up being fake or this, that, the third. Because at this point, it really just is a PR game to where they're going back and forth, putting stuff out about each other. Boom, this, boom, that. And something else came out recently, Blake Lively saying something kind of racist. And I'm not surprised.
Best friend and I, when we were in 10th grade, we had like crazy crushes. We would drive around, like stalk these guys. We decided one night to go to the arcade where they were, and I put bronzer all over myself in a Scary Spice fro, so I thought they would think I was like a black girl, and so I could stalk them. My friend dressed up as like this goth girl, and we literally sat outside their houses.
I feel like like the privilege you have in your heart to like come out to a journalist or come out to the world and lie on this man, bold-faced lie, especially when you know he can prove that it was a lie. Like, that's some kind of privilege that I am completely scared of. Because what is wrong with you? You're a mental patient. And at this point, yeah, I'm on Justin Baldoni's side, because why would you do all that lying about that man? Especially when it comes to sexual misconduct. I could see if it was just regular misconduct. You want to say he did this on set, did this, he was doing things that you didn't like or things that's unprofessional, do that. But you claiming sexual misconduct, saying, oh, and then after he did sexual misconduct on set, I called him out on it. And then that's when he started a smear campaign against me. I'm just a woman being a girl's girl, trying to protect the other women on set, trying to breastfeed my child, and he's watching me. Like, it's just gross. The privilege to be able to just say things and spew these lies out your mouth is just crazy to me. But yeah, I'm not gonna report too much more on the Baldoni case and Blake and all that, because like it's too much stuff going out that I'm like, do I care? Don't I care? I don't know. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Let me know what else y'all want.
Need a lock in, block him, dead man walking. Finna back a dude like Sadie Hawkins. Niggas at the party don't know what to do. Trying to get my attention, nigga, bust the move. If you like it, yeah, then press the button. If you like it, comment and just subscribe. Bust the move. If you like it, then press the button. For real, just press it. If you like it, comment and subscribe. Please. Yeah. Oh.